There's my business king. Tim Campbell is a winner previous. Altogether, they are Boardroom Genius! Welcome, everyone, to You're Hired. Here to talk about the finalists, Darren Harriott, Tim Campbell, MBE, and Karen Brady. Hi, everyone. Hi, thanks for coming. Well, welcome, everybody. Sorry if you're expecting the BBC News at 10. I hope that wasn't too jarring for you. It's certainly quite exhausting for me. Now, of course, we'll have Lord Sugar's new business partner, Marnie, and apprentice runner-up Rochelle with us this evening, as well as Lord Sugar himself. So we've got a wonderful show yet to come. Karen, can you believe it's all over?
Yes, thank you. It's been a long 12 weeks. I mean, the tasks this year have been really intense, and we've been all over the place. So we've worked very hard this year. Pleased that Marnie has won, and it's been a great series.
Yeah, you've enjoyed it. You always enjoy it, though, don't you?
Well, not always. There are moments. There are moments when I don't enjoy it as much. But yeah, I love being part of it.
We had 18 candidates, Tim. Was that a lot of content for that tablet computer we saw you typing away on?
Listen,
what are you typing away on that? What are you typing?
Do not be jealous of my touch typing. It's really important that we were able to capture all the information to feed back to Lord Sugar about how the candidates are performing, because that's really our job. It's actually to go out and feed back to Lord Sugar what he may not see through those very intense tasks.
Darren, lovely to have you on the show, as always. Series 17. Has it been a vintage year, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we had Tim stepping in for Claude. We had somebody leave the show without being fired. And then we had Avi. Avi, who decided to explain profits to Lord Sugar. Great.
Well, there were a few things in the final that really caught my eye. I really enjoyed Tim getting into the groove of The Apprentice music this week. I have a feeling Danny picked up on Rochelle's subtle hint that she wasn't a fan of the colour of her blouse.
Nothing too vibrant like a hot pink or magenta.
Brilliant.
OK?
Isn't it annoying when someone snatches something away from you and nobody else seems to notice?
I think it's... I like the thing, if you're feeling so trapped, but it could set you free. Boom!
And those were the things which really caught my eye in The Apprentice final. So The Apprentice is over for now, and Lord Sugar has chosen his business partner. Let's meet the candidate who came a close second.
Rochelle, it's opening the second one, and it really is a difficult decision as to what industry I should be in. Two very excellent candidates, but I've always been known to be a gambler. I've always been known to try new horizons, so I'm going to try a new horizon. Marnie, you are going to be my business partner.
Please welcome Rochelle Ray Anthony. Hello. How are you? Great to see you. Come and have a seat. A lot of love for you in the room here, Rochelle. A lot of love. You were very close to winning.
Well, I think, as Alan said, he's a risk-taker. It's a business that he hasn't been involved in. He loves learning and helping people, and I think he just saw something in Marnie that he wanted to work with. That's no disrespect to Rochelle. Very well done on getting to the final.
I mean, did Rochelle impress you a lot, Tim?
Immensely. Rochelle was a great candidate, and it really exemplified everything we like to see from Apprentice candidate. She was honourable, she worked really hard, and actually, all of the candidates really gravitated towards her, because not only was she mother hen in the house, she actually looked after her team members. So it's an important thing in business that people don't often talk about, is that you can be competitive, but you don't have to be an idiot.
But actually, I think both yourself and Marnie were two great examples of people who did enjoy the process and learnt a lot from it, but also were able to do your thing without kind of undermining anybody else. I thought it was very impressive. Darren, was it a nerve-wracking watch? What did you think of that advert?
Honestly, I didn't think it was the most exciting advert I'd ever seen, but it, you know, it got your vision across. I think you were happy with it, and that's the most important thing. I think it could have explained a little bit more about your branding and the academies. The most important thing was that you liked it.
Tim, Rochelle put herself front and centre in her branding by...
Sorry. With all my
Wild
chef
things.
lights. Yeah.
Cooking in a kitchen. Good for you, Rochelle. Well, Rochelle, your time on The Apprentice, sadly, up. What's going to be next for you? There it is! For you, especially with a bit of hairspray, it's silver. Now, we're going to have a look at all of your, well, would we say ombre or would we say...
Rejects me. I knew that I never wanted a woman to ever feel that way.
This is memories, guys.
Thank you. It's been 12 tough weeks for our candidates, and only one went the distance. So let's take a look at the life-changing moment when Lord Sugar's new business partner, Marnie, swindles. Congratulations. Oh, you look incredible. Come and have a seat. Marnie. So excited to have you here. So delighted for you. You're the winner of The Apprentice. How does that feel? Is it something?
And both are hard. Boxing is all physical, it's all about fighting. One thing I learned about this process is sometimes it's about making peace and building bridges.
Yeah.
So equally as hard, but very different.
I see. Well, now it's time to welcome Marnie's new business partner, live from Florida. It's Lord Sugar!
Hey, how are you all? How are you all?
We're great, thank
sorry
you.
I can't be there.
Well, you've got a brand new business partner, Lord Sugar. What made you go for Marnie in the end?
Very exciting. So, you know, that's what I like, diversity in all the businesses I'm in. So, I'll look forward to, Tom, for you coming down there and getting in the ring with me.
Okay.
And see if I can box your ears.
Well, I've probably got my silk dressing gown on anyway, so I'm dressed for it. Oh, that's it, you're on. Who do you think would win, actually, Marnie? Lord Sugar or me? You seem quite torn, actually, between Rochelle and Marnie. Do you think Rochelle was a worthy runner-up?
Absolutely. You know, that's one of the worst things about this. You're going to keep in touch, and if you need any help or any guidance, I'm there, and so are my team.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Oh. Karen, Marnie's never run a business before. How did she show Lord Sugar she's got what it takes?
Well, first of all, she has that incredible energy and passion, very laser-sharp focus on everything that you did. And the truth is that you have a passion for the business, you're going to set it up, and Alan's going to help you, Lord Sugar is going to help you build that business and help you with the infrastructure. So you only have to focus on actually, you know, dedicating yourself to building the gym. He's going to help you with all the business, and that's the wonderful thing about this process. You get help from one of the world's best entrepreneurs. It's incredible for you, and I think you're going to go far.
Tim, you know, Marnie showed great determination.
So, yeah, my way or the highway. But I have learned from the process that maybe compromise is sometimes the best way. So I'm getting there. It's a work in progress. I'm getting there.
You were very determined on, like, the metaverse stuff, didn't you think?
Yeah, it's the Marnieverse.
Marnie, who have you got here with you tonight?
I've got my mum and my fiancé, Mike.
Oh, hello. Now, Marnie came into this apprentice process with her eye on the prize. Let's remind ourselves of how she convinced Lord Sugar to award her his gold medal.
With grit comes glory, where you start your story.
OK, well, now let's talk about exactly what went right, especially in that last part of the process there. You seemed very...
I had to grab that platform with both hands and give it everything. That was my one shot to shine, so...
Wow. Lord Sugar, did Marnie's passionate... Thank you. Yes.
Look, Marnie's pitch was very, very good.
What is it when you're being judged by industry experts like that?
Well, of course, they know all the pitfalls.
Yeah.
Of having a business exactly like the one you want to set up, and they want to tell you what all those pitfalls are. And when you talk enthusiastically about all the things you're going to do with your business, they're going to tell you, well, that can't happen, this can't happen, that won't work, this won't work. So, of course, you're defending yourself, something you're very good at. So it can put you off your stride. But what really came across was your sheer determination, and we've seen that through these past 12 weeks. When you set your mind to doing something, you go and do it. And that's exactly what came across in the pitch. And I absolutely believe whatever you put your mind to will work. And I think Alan believes that as well. So no wonder he picked you.
Great. I mean, Tim, does watching Marnie, does it remind you of your winning year?
Long.
Wow, what a trainer. Thanks.
I'm on Lord Sugar's side. I'm in his corner.
Who's training me then?
Well, Tim's a boxing man.
I've got you.
Oh,
I've got you.
great. OK,
Yeah.
fine. We'll be fine. Darren, are you more of a spit and sawdust man, or do you like a high-end sort of gym
I don't need
experience?
his membership. Come to me.
Anyway, now, we've all seen the process until this point, and we know that, Marnie, you're going to get Lord...
Bits and pieces. The money goes straight into her account, and she gets going. Now, I've got a team of people, accountants and lawyers and all that type of stuff that back my apprentices. And the thing about the apprentice, as Karen alluded to, is that all Marnie's got to do now is to concentrate on getting in the customers, right, getting them to pay their fees, and not to worry about all the stupid stuff like VAT or invoicing and national insurance and blah, 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 because we deal with all that. We take that away from the candidate until such times as they grow and get bigger, and then slowly they start to take it over themselves, like some of the other companies have.
Great to know that Lord Sugar's whole team is going to be backing you, so I think you must be very pleased.
I am honestly elated. It doesn't feel like it's me sat in this chair right now. It feels like I'm having a out-of-body, moment.
Yeah.
It feels very surreal.
Well, Marnie, we know that you've won £250,000. Yes, there it is. Oh, no, it's down. 1, 2, 3. How do you do it? Up.
Something like that.
He's down.
Your body's going to be attached to this.
Is that for me?
When Lord Sugar has that fight.
I'm really excited about fighting Lord Sugar. We feel like we're about the same height, actually. We're perfectly matched.
I'll treasure it.
Please do, and don't throw it in the bin. Marnie, congratulations on your life-changing investment and incredible win. Let's now have a look at your highlights.
I grew up in a caravan.
With grit comes glory.
I'm just glad we didn't balls this one up.
Thanks to my guests, Darren Harriott, Tim Campbell and Karen Brady, and of course, Lord Sugar.
Cheers.
And congratulations to all of this year's candidates, our runner-up, Rochelle, and of course, our winner and Lord Sugar's new business partner, Marnie Swindles. Cheers to you. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Good night.
More dreams come true on BBC One as Gordon Ramsay's future food stars take the place of Alan's boardroom. Back for a new